Hey Fred, so as Anna told you over the phone, we are working with general contractors and home remodelers all over the country, and we were doing some research in your area when we came across your listing in Yelp. And then I checked on your website. Now, we are based in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are doing this customized video about how you can beat out your competition online and get new customers. And since I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, if by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you'd like to know more about how I can help you bring on new clients, then please give us a call. If not, that's no big deal. Still feel free to take the tips that I've given you today and use them and see how they work out for you. So let's get started. The three different topics I'm going to cover today have to do with content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything, and I'm going to explain those three categories in detail a little bit more as I go along. But content here is everything on the front page of your website that includes the words, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. Now, Google, they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page, and that just provides plenty of space for you to let your potential clients know what your business is all about. The second reason why that amount of content is important is because of something called keywords. Now, keywords and key phrases are just the terms that potential clients type into Google when looking for the type of business and services that you have to offer. And so when you have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page and you optimize on those keywords, it pulls in and attracts a lot of that traffic to your website. Now, a way that I like to do compare and contrast is I searched these guys. They're one of the top general contracting companies and construction companies in the area. I'm not sure if you've heard of Glazer Construction or not, but I checked their content and I checked yours, and I see you guys currently have 563 words of content. These guys have almost 1,600 words of content. And so this is one of the reasons why they are ranking so high and pulling in so much traffic to their website. So one thing that I would encourage you to do is at least have, I would say at least 1,600 to 1,700 words of content, and then capitalize on those keywords and begin pulling in a lot of that extra traffic. Second thing I want to talk about pretty briefly here is something called citations. Now, a citation is your business information listed in an online directory. So Google is a directory, Yellow Pages is a directory, Yelp is a directory, and there are hundreds, if not thousands more directories online where you can list your business information. The reason why that's important is the more citations that you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack you will appear. And it's important to appear at the top of the Google Map Pack because those are the first businesses that potential clients see. And so I just came in here, Google, I typed in general contractors, Atlanta, Georgia. And these guys, of course, pop to the top, these business here. And it does have a lot to do with how many citations they have. So one of the ways that I check this is with the tool called White Spark. White Spark allows me to see how many citations you have, as well as your competition. And it kind of creates a free roadmap for us to use when we need to know how many citations do we need to have in order to begin ranking higher up in the Google Map Pack. I can see that you guys currently have 18 citation sources. I can also see which directories those citations are in. And going back to these guys, I wanted to see where their citations were. They have 51 citation sources. So this is one of the main reasons that they are at the top of the Google Map Pack. And so we would say, okay, in order to rank higher in the Google Map Pack, in order to rank at the top like these guys are, we would need 51 citations and even more. The third and final thing that I want to cover with you has to do with something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website or platform online that is sharing their authority with Google with you. And because they're sharing their authority with you, your authority with Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean trust. So the more they have a good reputation online with Google, they're sharing that with you, and it's causing your reputation to increase. And so for this, I use a tool called Ahrefs. There are several different tools out there that you can use that kind of show some of the same data. However, Ahrefs is as close to Google Analytics as possible. And so I put you guys' information into Ahrefs, and I can see currently that you guys don't have any referring domains, no backlinks, there's no data popping up. And so currently you're not building any trust with Google. And backlinks are a very pivotal part in ranking higher in the search engines. As you begin to get backlinks, it'll look more like this. So these guys have 333 referring domains, and this is current, by the way, because this updates on a monthly basis. So these guys have 333 referring domains with a little bit over 2,000 backlinks. They have a domain rating of a 16, and a URL rating of a 37. And so they are beginning to build quite a bit of trust with Google. And like I said, as you get more backlinks, you'll see this number begin to change with you guys. So yeah. Well, Fred, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you. And we'll definitely be reaching out to see if the video was valuable. That's what we would like to know, if it was actually valuable to you. So thank you for your time. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to talking to you soon.